Hi, it's Chris Smith, and I'm glad you've chosen to learn more about how you can have an awesome financial future. So let's get started. You know, this is a topic that just isn't taught in schools, and so most people learn about it in all kinds of random and informal ways. Because of that, there are lots of myths out there about how to manage your money. Well, let's take a look at the top 7 myths. Here's number 1. The only way to get ahead is to have a giant income. Well, the truth is that a strong financial future can be built from almost any income. Sure, a really big income is a good thing, but it's not how much you make that's important. It's how much you keep and knowing what to do with what you keep. If you don't know that, your giant income won't end up doing you much good. On the other hand, even a modest income can be built into a very strong financial position if you know what you're doing. A surprising number of people have done exactly that. And that's just what I want to show you how to do, no matter your income level. Number 2, I've got plenty of time to figure this out later. I'm young, I'm just starting out, and there's a lot on my plate right now. I can get my financial plan squared away after everything settles down a little bit. Well, guess what? This one was my own favorite myth. And one of the main things I learned was that famous magic day when everything settles down, it never comes. The truth is that every year that you wait to get started is another year that you'll have to keep working. Listen, the days of a fixed retirement age are over. That was the 20th century. In the 21st century, you get to stop working when you've saved and invested enough, and only if you do. Number 3, I'll never be able to succeed financially in this economy. The truth is that what's going on in your economy is far more important than what's going on in the nation's economy. You're not the average American, you're you. And you are the one who's completely in charge of your economy. So don't get distracted by anything else. Here's a good one. You hear from an advertiser, buy this and you'll get rich quick. If you haven't heard a lot of these yet, you soon will. Buy this stock, buy this day trading system, buy into this online business, whatever. Well, you probably already know the real truth. Buy this and the seller will get rich quick. So don't fall for any of these kinds of promises. The path that I'm going to be describing for you is not the get-rich-quick path. It's the safe, steady, and proven approach. Number 5, budgeting my spending means living a cheap, miserly life, and I won't be able to have any fun at all. Listen, I'm not talking about zero fun. What I am saying is that a little bit of discipline and common sense now, at a time when it's relatively easy for you to do it, means that you'll have more choices and true financial freedom later. And it's totally up to you how fast you want to go. Here's number 6, and I really hate this one. Knowledge about how to manage your money is only for certain people, like privileged people or lucky people or other people besides you. Listen, no matter what you might think, no matter what you might have ever been told, this knowledge is for anybody who wants to learn it. And it's just not that hard. It's not any more difficult to learn than anything else that you've succeeded in learning. You absolutely can learn it. Now here's one of the biggest myths of all. The boomers and the politicians and the corporations have screwed everything up, and a strong financial future is no longer possible for young adults today. Well, get that one out of here. Well, it's true that the rules have changed, but I'm here to tell you that the truth is you can still achieve a strong financial future. But in order to do that, you've got to do the right things in the right order consistently. And the earlier you start, the easier it is. So what are those right things that you're supposed to be doing? What is the right order? And how do you get started? Well, to answer those questions, what you need is knowledge. And it's just that kind of knowledge that we're going to be talking about throughout these videos. In fact, in the next video, we're going to take a high-level look at exactly the kind of knowledge that you need. I'll see you there.